into the ring, the crowd feeling alive. In the spotlight bright, yeah, we ready to strive. Champions rise, every match is a show. Fighting for glory, that's how legends grow. From the top of the ropes to the mat we fly. No pain, no gain, you know we reach for the sky. We are warriors here in the name of the fight for the passion is clear. Unbreakable could be in the heart of the soul. We just keep.
Wrestling fans, this is Chris Carter, getting ready to bring you the CIW Ringside Match of the Week. This is a three-way dance, and man, I loves me a three-way dance for the CIW Tag Team Championships. First, the champions, the team of the Saint Brothers, put their title on the line against the team of the Saloon Slayers and also the team of Sauce and Style. This match spilled out into complete chaos, totally out of control. I felt like I had to go out there and make a decision, unpopular to some, but nonetheless had to make a decision to do something to get some control over this match, so that's what I did. At the end of this match, we're going to hear from those competitors. Let's go to that match.
You can take my picture all day. I don't want her taking my picture. Look at our shirt! I have to lie down my man! The broadcast position, Phil Monahan.
You know what, Josh? Joining us here is the president and CEO of Championship International Wrestling, and it's an honor to have you out here, Phil. Thank you.
Hey, I'm happy to be here. You know, I wanted to come out here and see this championship match. This is surely going to be one of the best matches of the night.
This is going to be good, I'm telling you, man. Nothing like a three-way dance to get the old heart percolating.
Triple threat rules. Sudden death, ladies and gentlemen. We are starting. Oh, wait a second. Sean Evans wants to be a part of this, if you will. And now Eddie Dillon, and here we go. The Saloon Slayers are going to the outside.
You know, this is going to be a hard one for the fans. Saint Brothers are well-liked. Sauce and Style are fan favorites.
I'll tell you what, CIW brings you the best of the best all the time.
And now Chase starting things off with the Modern Man, Calvin Coco. And now nice shoulder tackle by the Modern Man. Coco now goes off the ropes. Oh, getting caught right now.
What power there by Coco.
Now, guys, you guys both have been in the ring before. I gotta know what's a good strategy to survive a triple threat tag team match.
Be prepared to let it all hang out.
Yes. I couldn't have said it better
Take
myself.
no prisoners.
And now some sportsmanship, but look at the Saloon Slayers.
Well, they're not fans of sportsmanship, Josh. I can tell you that.
Well, let's not forget they're the ones who stole the tag team titles from the Saint Brothers, but the Saint Brothers got those titles back home where they belong.
Parading around as phony champions.
Going back to your question there, Josh, I got to tell you that sportsmanship will get you beat in matches like this. Just saying.
And now look at this. Some miscommunication, and look at this, knocking into one another, but Corey making the blind tag, going to the top, double crossbody.
I love these kind of matches because you can tag anybody. Everything's going on so fast, so much. You got to keep an eye out on everything here.
It's one fall to the finish. It is sudden death rules for a reason, and look at those chops and the double chop.
No doubt about it. The Saint Brothers are our favorites here in Toledo, Ohio. CIW champions, tag team champions, and I'll tell you what, man, they give it their all.
Corey Sane taking it to Eddie Dillon, and that is drop breaker.
That jawbreaker was right on the button, brother.
And now Eddie Dillon making sure that Corey is not going to go anywhere, and look at those right to the heart. Battering it, and look at Eddie Dillon. Oh, come on.
All that momentum for that.
Yeah, what a build-up.
Eddie Dillon was showboating right now. Not the time to pose around, acting like you won the whole thing. It's survival of the fittest. If you wait a second, down goes Corey. Here it comes. Oh, wait a second. He's walking. He's talking. That is Sean Evans. And it looks like Eddie Dillon's going to join the walking and talking.
These guys have been tag teaming for a while. They're quick and crisp with their tags, in and out, in and out. Saloon Slayers, man, I'll tell you what, they don't play.
They're making sure that, you know, they don't get a blind tag to Calvin Coco or Saucy Josh Morris.
Listen to Chase riling this crowd up here in Toledo, Ohio.
And now Corey trying to get out that headlock. And the stunner! The stunner has been connected. Eddie Dillon is down, but you notice that Corey did not want to make that cover because he wants to make it to a person who is 100%, and that is his tag team partner. Sean Evans is in. And here comes Chase. And now shots off the ropes. Saucy Josh Morris with the blind tag.
Does Chase know there was a tag made?
I don't think he does. But here comes Saucy Josh Morris. Taking him down.
Double neck breaker. Wow.
2-for-1 combination. Making the tag to Calvin Coco.
Josh has come such a long way in a short time. He has improved his game so much.
And nice combination.
Look at that teamwork right there.
Sauce and Style. And Sean Evans making sure that the tag team titles does not change hands.
This pandemonium in that ring. I'm having a hard time keeping up with everything.
When there's chaos, there is opportunity.
You know, I'm impressed with Sauce and Style for as long as they've been tagging.
Oh, wait a
Whoa!
second. Oh! Our official has been knocked down.
Hey, that's our 5-time Hall of Fame referee, our lead referee. Well, here comes Greg Arias coming out now. What's going on?
And now Sean Evans was hoping he was going to win him. Oh, there goes the stomp. Sean Evans is down. Super kick to Eddie Dillon. A lot of this action is spilling out. Saucy Josh Morris. Super kick to Eddie Dillon. And the front drop kick.
Wait.
What?
What's? Wait a minute. Wait, what happened?
Wait a second, guys. I think Corey. Well, hold on a second.
Wait a minute, man.
What just happened?
Phil, we got to do something about this.
Wait a second, Phil. I mean, you got to do something about this. This is not looking good right now for the tag team scene.
Phil, I'll tell you what. I can't stand this.
Chris,
I have to do something.
We got to make a decision.
All right, listen.
You make the call.
I'm going out there.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, some pandemonium.
I'm going to let Carter take care of business right now.
I mean, without a doubt, I mean, we could have new tag champs, but the Saint brothers were making the cover as well. And Chris Carter has left the desk, and he's making his way to the ring.
That's our vice president right there.
All right, listen. What's going on?
You counted three. You counted three. Well, who's the tag champ? Wait a minute. All right, you're saying it's them, and you're saying it's a Saint brother. I'll tell you something right now. You know what? Hold on. Listen, I got an idea. First off, I want y'all to know I'm the Executive Vice President of Championship International Wrestling. And I'm going to make a decision here right now. And I am going to say that there are no tag team champions right now in CIW. The belts are going to be held up. And listen, wait, just hold on. Just hold on. We're going to settle this situation next month on April 13th with a tables, ladders, and chairs match. Those belts are going to be held up above the ring, and whoever gets them first are the champions. And that's my final decision. Listen, I understand what the situation is, but we got to do this fair for everybody. Okay? That's my decision. That's final. It's on me. Sorry. It's on me. Sorry about that. What do you guys think? Tables, ladders, and chairs? You think that'll solve it? I say, hell yeah! Yeah. All right. That's CIW wrestlers right there. Give them a hand. Unpopular, it's nice being strong. My decision stands.
Man, this is the second time we got screwed leaving that ring without our titles. And I mean our titles. Man, the first time, the goofy saloon slayers want to play games and try and steal them. Look how that ended up, dog. And man, now the second time, the executive vice president has to vacate the belts because of a double pin situation. Man, like,
Sauce and style, you might have made the pin at the same time.
What?
But you're looking at the real champs.
Sir.
April 13th,
What?
we'll have ourselves a little ladder match.
Ooh.
But once you get up in that water with the Saint boys,
What? So,
best believe your round.
dog.
You good, bro? Josh, no, I'm not good. Not only do we lose tonight, we got screwed, but now we have to be in a TLC ladder match? I'm afraid of ladders, I'm afraid of heights, and I'm really afraid of tables.
Listen, it's not gonna be that hard, man. It's really easy. 1 step, 2 step, 3 step. We pull the titles down and we knock the Saint brothers on their toes, bro. It's not gonna be that hard. St. Brothers, you guys got a little hot at us, and I understand it was a heated situation, but you didn't need to take it that far. I understand, oh, we got screwed over before, but Sauce and Style don't care about that because we are the Sauce and Stylist tag team in CIW. We're coming for the CIW tag team titles. My man Coco here, we're gonna get him off his fear of heights, and we are going to take home the CIW tag team championships on April 13th. You can bet your sauce on that. Give me some, bro. Yeah, bet your sauce. That's right.
Well, I guess those competitors weren't too happy with my decision, but however, life goes on. Next, we are going to bring you our highlights of the week segment, marking the return of one of the members of the Monahan Mafia as he makes his return to CIW, Landon Wildfire Monahan, as he takes on the great Akuma. Now, I want you to pay attention to the ending of this match to see what happens to Big Country Caden Monahan, which I'm sure is going to cause this into being an all-out feud. Let's go to those highlights.
Wildfire Landon Monahan was accompanied by his older brother, Big Country Caden Monahan. But it seemed like that wasn't enough as the great Akuma took control of the match. Eventually, Landon Monahan was able to take back control with a big boot that sent Akuma to the outside. But Akuma wasn't finished yet, and it wasn't just Landon he planned on taking revenge against. The plan celebrated return of the prodigal son, Landon Monahan, did not go as planned, as a quick roll-up by the great Akuma sent everything crashing to a halt. But the story is not over yet. At CIW Identity Crisis, the rematch has been signed. Landon Wildfire Monahan looks to get revenge against the great Akuma for himself and for his family.
You think you're hardcore? You think you're extreme? Well, you're not until you're watching CIW Ringside.
Wrestling fans, don't forget CIW Action returns to Toledo, Ohio on Sunday, April 13th at the St. Clements Hall as we present to you Identity Crisis. VIP doors open at 4 p.m. Regular doors open at 4:30 p.m. Bell time is 5 p.m. On that card, we have that double main event, the WWE ID official match for the CIW Championship. Also, the ladder match for the CIW Tag Team Championships. Also on that card, a woman's street fight. Steffi Max takes on Pepper Pride. And those two have a lot to settle, and I'm hoping this will settle it once and for all. Tickets available at CIWProWrestling.com. Also at the door the day of the show. Fans, don't forget to follow us on Facebook. Send in some comments and send in some matches you'd like to see. We'd love to hear from you. Don't you dare miss it.
I'll be all.
Ramsey, you know exactly who this is. As a fellow WWE ID prospect, you know that the problem Aaron Roberts is the baddest man walking both sides of the Mississippi. But I see that ring you're standing in right now, that arena you're in right now, in front of the fans you're in front of, that's your home. April 13th, I kick in your front door and I take what's coming home to me. And I show you Aaron Roberts is the real deal. And you, son, ain't on my level.
CIW Ringside is brought to you by these great sponsors.
Step into the ring, the crowd feeling alive. In the spotlight bright, yeah, we ready to strive. Bye.